morning and welcome to the IBC Newsroom. It's sunny day 27th October 2021 with me, Urathul Khairani, will serve you the updated news nowadays for 15 minutes. Starting with today's weather forecast from BMKG that we need to talk about because the weather will be impacting a lot of people in the next couple days. We will monitor the weather condition in some cities in Indonesia. There will be 3 cities which generally the sunny ones and the rest are recorded cloudy. As you can see right now on your television screen from IBC Newsroom, it's 28 degrees for Aceh, Medan, and Jambi. The temperature is so nice, so I think a lot of you want to go outside today, have a walk with your dog, or have some ice cream with your friends. That would be perfect and a lot of fun. But the changes are on the way, so tonight will be predicted windy and potentially rain in some areas in Aceh and Medan. So be sure that you'll get home before at least 6 p.m. or prepare your coat and umbrella. That's the weather forecast for today. Next, moving to the headline news. Wi-Fi corner, a place where a lot of people gather at to access the internet becomes a trend nowadays. The situation that makes the internet becomes our main need is unavoidable because most things have to be accessed by internet nowadays. Wi-Fi corner is the solution for those who want to access the internet for a long time with a very low price. What is being concerned here is that the application of PPKM is ignored, so that this will cause the spread of COVID-19 virus faster. Our reporter Don Bosco will report the detail. Don Bosco, are you there?
Yes, Ronnie, I'm here.
Alright, Don Bosco, can you tell us about how the situation over there?
Alright, thank you. Alright, right now we are approaching the near end stage of the pandemic caused by the COVID-19. Our country, which has been suffering now from the pandemic right now, has been slowly but steady growing into a community, into the place where everybody could finally live as they usually normally did before the pandemic. And we slowly and steady become fully cured as the vaccine got fully spread around the country. Right now, behind me, this is a building. This is a building which has been favored by many young people. It's called Urathul Wi-Fi Corner.
A Wi-Fi corner. A Wi-Fi corner is an internet access service area equipped with feature management system that can make it easier for business owners to provide such internet service at very high level, up to 100 megabytes per second for customers. During the pandemic, to fill their boredom, a lot of young people come here to stream on YouTube, work on their job or assignment for college student, or just play online games or just play to meet their friends, play cards or something. They will rather come to a Wi-Fi corner instead of going to a more convenient community like a family restaurant or stuff. The very reason behind this phenomenon is none other than the high-speed service available at this place, and also the euphoria that comes to their heart to finally able to socialize with others after the rules get loosened up by the government during the pandemic era.
Right now we have a loyal customer of Urathul Wi-Fi Corner here. Namanya siapa, Mas? Namanya Mas B, teman-teman, friends. So, mungkin bisa agak keras suaranya, Mas. Menurut Mas B, Urathul Wi-Fi Corner tuh tempat yang asik gak sih?
Pandemi sekarang ini internet yang ada itu
ya harus berarti so people come here to must be actually work his assignment of college and even play games. Must be play CODM, the Call of Duty Mobile, and saat ini bisa dianggap pro player ya, Mas. Rank berapa, Mas, sekarang kalau boleh tahu di CODM? Rank 56. That's it. Semoga Mas B juga sudah divaksin belum nih? Sudah. So everyone who wants to come to Urathul Wi-Fi Corner needs to get vaccinated. So together we have this phenomenon that resulted from the pandemic of COVID-19 will not become another cluster since everybody here has been vaccinated, fully vaccinated twice, the doses. The doses. I'm Bosco and Daniel Majid, reporter from Tuglabeti Corner. Back to you, Rani.
Thank you so much, Don Bosco, for your reporting. Next headline news will be delivered by Kenya.
Good morning, Indonesia, and welcome back to IBC Newsroom. I'm Kenya Humaira, and we will continue to delivering more news that happened this week. Viewers, the number of traffic violations are increasing day by day, especially in Bekasi, West Java. Many people violating traffic rules and risking themselves in roadway. For more detailed information, we already connected with our reporter Padli Raehan in the location. Hello Padli, how is the situation there?
Alright, thanks to Kenya. Good morning viewers. I'm currently on Jalan Baru Underpass, Bekasi. To be exact, I'm in the middle of the intersection of Jalan Baru Underpass, Bekasi. The weather here is a little bit cloudy, not as usual, because Bekasi is usually very sunny and very hot. And now I'm going to inform you about the traffic condition in this area. As you can see, there is no traffic jam happened in this area because it is still 10 o'clock, which is not in an office hour. As you can see, there are many road users in this road. The one who obey the law and the one who ignore and do the traffic violations. While I'm reporting this, there are still some traffic violation that has been done by some road users, especially they are who use a motorcycle. Most of the traffic violations are varied. One of the examples is that they didn't wear a helmet, even it's very important for their safety. Another example is that they didn't stop when the traffic light turns red, or they forced to pass when the traffic light is still red. It is a very dangerous action that can cause a big trouble. Imagine if there is one rider ignore a red light and there is another rider from other direction is passing through green light. There might be an accident for both of them caused by the one who ignored the red light. And also there are unknown riders that use a loud exhaust in their motorcycle. It is very prohibited by the law and it is disturbing the other road users. That's all my report from Jalan Baru Underpass Bekasi. I am Padli Raehan and the cameraman reported. Back to the studio, Kenya.
Alright, thank you so much Padli for the live report from Bekasi, West Java. Viewers, COVID-19 pandemic that attacked Indonesia since last year has slowly decreased. People believe that the government's program PPKM works well to prevent virus infection and spreadness. The situation in many regions has slowly come back to normal. For the situation after PPKM in Banyumas, Central Java, we already connected with our reporter Eni Irnawati in the location. Hello Eni, how is the situation there in Banyumas after PPKM?
Alright Kenya, good afternoon. Public facilities such as City Park and the recreation areas has begun to reopen after the PPKM was loosened up by the government of the Banyumas Regency starting today, October 24, 2021 by implementing a strict health protocol. Public facilities began to reopen after the decline in the COVID-19 positive cases in the Banyumas district. The decline in the cases reported by the head of the task force of COVID-19 in the Banyumas district has reported a very significant decrease in cases from the last total of 500 positive cases becoming 10 positive cases in the last 3 days. This is, of course, was well received by the region and the people in the Banyumas Regency. Mr. Ahmad Hussein, the region of the Banyumas Regency, immediately followed up on this condition by opening the public facilities. The reason is that some people around the city park and the Batu Raehan tourism rely on the economic sector by selling foods and other daily needs. Although many stalls have opened around the Batu Raehan tourism, there are still some people who choose to close their shops, like the shops behind me. According to the information, the shop sells electronic goods, so it can be concluded stalls that have opened are mostly stalls that provide food or food ingredients or other daily needs, because there are more in demand by the visitors. The pandemic still exists. The government of the Banyumas Regency requests that people who visit in the public facilities in particular and the people of the Banyumas district in general must always comply with health protocols by wearing masks, washing hands with soap or using hand sanitizer, and keeping social distancing. In order to avoid overcrowded situation, the district government applies operating hours for both places. But the Banyumas City Park can be used or operated from 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. Meanwhile, Batu Raehan tourism can be visited by the tourists starting at 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Furthermore, to be able to enter the tourist area of Batu Raehan, the tourists must show proof that they have been vaccinated at least first dose. Alright, because now the time is 4 p.m. and the Batu Raehan tourism will be closed in soon. You can see the crowd at the exit gate of the Batu Raehan tourism. Vehicles are dominated by motorcycles. And return to the Banyumas City Park, we can see the atmosphere is getting busier in the late afternoon. Visitors in the city park generally dominated by families, children, and teenagers. We can also see that visitors from children to adults obey health protocols by always wearing masks. So stay alert, stay healthy, because the pandemic is not over yet. This is Eni Irnawati, IBC News, Banyumas Regency, Central Java, reporting.
Alright, thank you Eni for the live report from Banyumas, Central Java. IBC Newsroom viewers, the situation after PPKM in Banyumas, Central Java has become our last news for today. Thank you for tuning in our channel. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great day. Good morning.